Inigo. I was born in the Philippines and raised in the Philippines. I grew up there. I was born July 31st, 1949. So I'm getting old.
Wow, you don't look it.
Okay. Anyway, my parents are from China. They migrated to the Philippines, and all of us children were born in the Philippines. And we lived in Rojas City. That's where I grew up. It's a small island in the Philippines. As you know, Philippines have 7,000 islands.
Wow,
Yeah, it stretches from um, South China Sea, South China to Borneo.
I didn't know
So,
that.
yeah, it has
Wow,
uh, a lot of islands. So we were in Panay Island, which the Rojas City is situated, and it's the western part of the Visayan Island. Since my parents are Chinese, so I was brought up in a Chinese, more the traditional family. But since we live in the Philippines, so we adapt to the Filipino culture at the same time.
and how did that affect what kind of meals that you guys would eat? Would you guys have Chinese and Filipino meals?
That's right. That's right. Yeah, my mom and my aunts taught me the Chinese dishes, the meal, and we also have some Filipino food too at the same time. So that's how.
That's really cool. I'm sure that really influenced how you eat today and what you like to make today as well.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
And it sounds like your mom did most of the cooking when you were growing up.
it is. Yeah, it's my mom is the main one.
She,
She when I was a when I was young, growing up, she tried to drag me to go to the market and teach me how to select. Especially because in the Philippines, we like seafood most of the
me
time
too.
rather than meat. No, yeah, seafood is the main one and vegetables. So she teach me, she cooks, and then she tell me, watch me because you really need this when you get married or have family. That's what she keeps. But sometimes I just ignore it because
Because you're.
she do the cooking most of the time. But I
Uh-huh.
still watch her how she cook. That's what I learned from her.
And
Yeah.
what kind of techniques did you learn from her as far as cooking? What kind of cooking did she do?
Well, mostly ours is very simple. The cooking is just boiling or steam, like steam fish, steam vegetable, and then we do a lot of grill, the barbecue grill. You grill the meat or the vegetable on the seafood, and frying. A deep fry is just once in a while, not really. Yeah, those are the three main things we have. You know.
Yeah, yeah. And what was your favorite recipe when you were growing up?
Okay, of course the egg roll, the lumpia. That's why the egg roll. We have the Filipino egg roll, and then we have the Chinese egg roll. The difference between the two egg roll is that my mom has used more ingredients like a vegetable with the ground beef or ground shrimp or some a mixture of that one. But in the Filipino cooking, they have different. They have just purely ground beef and with ground pork, a mixture, or a ground pork with shrimp, and a little bit of vegetable.
And which one do you still cook today? Do you cook both today, or do you cook the
Yeah,
Filipino,
I cook the Filipino
the Filipino one?
lumpia because my grandkids and the kids they love the the meat, I guess.
Yeah, I like the lumpia. Those are good. I like those a lot too.
Yeah,
Those are
that's
really
how
good.
it is.